Okay, same Garryth 2 list as last time. I kind of wanted to tweak a couple of things in it, but just rolled right into the next game. There will be some proxies. It is High Reclaimer double Judicators. The Spears of Scyrah are actually the Rhoven and company. The Hyperion, well, it's a Judicator. And that is a Sevy, but it is indeed actually Sevy 0. Because, yeah. So that's pretty much that. Anyhow, my goal is to get up the board, spread out, move around, and hopefully not die to some secondary blasts. So that was pretty easy. Occultation went on the Nyss on the right, and I got Garryth pretty far forward. And here we are. He came forward, piled up his Errants in the front, and I think, yep, he killed off, cleared out some Nyss that were right in there, and he also cleared out a section of Mage Hunter Strike Force right in here by trudging up his Judicators and shooting. So my turn. He's got a cloud and 3 shield guards all around High Reclaimer. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill High Reclaimer, even though I really, really want to. So my plan is to kill some of these Errants so that Moros can have a place to land and shoot Sevy 0, who is on a hill back here behind the Judicator. And then all my Mage Hunter Strike Force over here can pop their mini feet and shoot him down. And with him being paralyzed by Moros, he should go down pretty easy. So that's the plan. In order to make that happen, a whole bunch of Nyss start walking over here, and they start shooting. They start shooting down Errants, and he starts self-sacking a bunch of them. He doesn't get any souls from self-sacking, but it also doesn't trigger Road to War because I'm not technically killing them. Anyhow, between the Harpies and the Nyss shooting them to death, I do eventually kill. The stinking Errant. I do kill enough Errants so that Moros can Road to War and walk into the pile, and he shoots Sevy 0. And he hits it. He needed a boost of 10. He got it. Freaking that spear back there, or the Rhoven and Co. shield guard was out of 3, so that was really nice. Sevy 0 was paralyzed, and my Mage Hunter Strike Force come over here and shoot him to death using their mini feet. So that puts me in a really good attrition position. I pop feet with Garryth, sacrifice movement, put an armor piercing shot into the Judicator. It gets shield guarded to the Rhoven and Company shield guard dude, who blows up. And yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. All my Harpies and Sirens and everything start piling up kind of behind this house. And I take some more shots. I kill some more Errants over here, and I start piling in my Infiltrators and peppering this whole area because I know that I don't have any retaliation this turn on this left-hand side. So, I mean, it's push forward time, pop feet with Garryth, try and hold back those Errants, and start scoring some points and set myself up to get a lot of work done. And this is how it ends up for me. I went first. So, yeah, I'm set up there. Also, Narn went way up this right-hand side so that hopefully Judicator can shoot him, but it has to turn in an awkward way to do it, and that means he should be not shooting my Harpies and my Nyss, which would be a good trade for me. I feel like it would be a good trade. So, High Reclaimer is not within 5 or 6 of that of that Judicator. He pops his feet, brings back a crap ton of Errants right here. They all start coming forward and charging Moros and charging my dudes. And he realizes that if he charges and I shoot it and kill the Errant, he can self-sack and have a different dude die and still get his charge attack. And that's a way of working around my feet so he can take out Moros and he doesn't have to worry about High Reclaimer dying. Because he wants to go get this Judicator, and he doesn't want to get killed for doing so. Now that I don't have Phantom Hunter and he can put up a cloud, he can get closer to the Judicator and basically not die as long as Moros dies and can't paralyze him. So, yeah. He does kill Moros. I get a lot of the Errants killed on my feet turn. He is still pretty much stuck to this little spot. Judicator comes up and sprays down and shoots a whole bunch of Nyss. And that's more or less all that happened. We have a board state that looks like this. And it's time for me to get a lot of scoring on and try and get some good work going. So, Nyss charges right here, and these other Nyss charge like this. Narn charges in the butt, and I get a ton of work done on this. After the Nyss go in and hit it a whole bunch, I'm debating if I want to try and shoot off his only shield guard right here and try and kill his vassal mechanic and kill the objective and just have a crippled right side on it, and make it so it can't heal by landing a mortality, since he did battle last turn for his boost damage to reliably kill, or his blast damage to reliably kill. So thinking about that, I feel like there's too many stretches. I have to do a little bit more damage to cripple his right side. I also need to kill the objective, and I need to kill the shield guard. I would rather reliably kill all the Errants, kill the objective, and just get a bunch of charge damage on that Judicator, and figure that it's not worth trying to go for a cute thing where I cripple one side. So that's more or less what I do. I think I kill all but one of the Errants, and I don't think I kill the objective. No, I didn't quite kill the objective, but I got a lot of damage on that Judicator. And I'm still pushing up that right-hand side pretty aggressively. Oh, Garryth put another armor-piercing shot into the Judicator, which was shield guarded, and blew up his shield guard. So that was cool. Another shield guard dead. He's only got one left now. So his turn. High Reclaimer is going to walk over here, activate the Judicator, pop out a cloud right in front of him. And then this Errant is like, screw the Spears of Scyrah. Charges, rolls the 10 to hit the Spear of Scyrah, and then shoots and barely misses that spear over there. And I'm like, phew, thought I was going to lose 2 Spears of Scyrah to frickin' Errant. Frickin' quick work. Rhoven walks up and does Battle Wizard and does kill this spear, though. So I lost both spears. This Siren's pretty messed up. Judicator spins a little bit, shoots down the Siren, and then also shoots down these two. The one blast kills all these Nyss, and then sprays down this other Nyss over here. So I had scored at the end of this last turn. I had scored 1 point right here, and I had scored 1 point right here, bringing me to 2. So he just killed my Nyss over here on this side of the board, denying me my ability to score on this right-hand side. So that sucks. Score is still 2-0 though, and I want to try and win the game on a scenario before he can really get to take advantage of having 2 Judicators up and running. So my new plan is to try and kill the objective, score this zone, and then if that happens, run Garryth into this zone to score this zone. Because this Judicator over here that got activated last turn, it walked up into the zone because it loses its combat action when it activates, but it can still walk. So it's now contesting right here. But yeah, if I kill the objective, score this zone, and score that circle, that'll bring me up to 5-0. And yeah, this is that start of that turn situation that I am in now. And so that's pretty much how it happens. These I start by these Mage Hunter Strike Force, these Infiltrators A lot of the infiltrators charge this freaking Judicator, and these other infiltrators charge the objective. Leaves the objective on one box, I think, and does a good amount of damage to this Judicator over here. I ignore the Errant that is right here. These Mage Hunter Strike Force walk over here and start shooting on the Judicator. He shield guards one of their shots, and I think I only do about 2 damage to the Judicator. So now I've got a weird situation where I'm not sure if it makes more sense for me to kill this Judicator or kill this Judicator, because they're both now around the same amount of health, except for I'm already scoring this zone, so Garryth can shoot this Judicator, and I wouldn't have to run Garryth over here. That being the deciding factor, Harpy walks up after some Road Wars, or I don't think I had a Road War, but anyhow, walks up, shoots the objective, kills it, puts another boosted shot into the Judicator, does a ton of damage. Both these Harpies had 2 focus from Garryth, and then this other Harpy takes a shot and takes another shot, leaves the Judicator on 4 boxes after a lot of boosting. Oh, sorry, Eilish. All four of the Harpy shots went into this Judicator over here on the left. Eilish came up and did the Mental Force Bleed to take out the objective. So Judicator being pretty weak, I take Garryth too, and I sacrifice movement, and I shoot the crap out of that Hyperion, or that Judicator, and I kill it. And then I'm looking at the board, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to score this zone. I killed that objective, and then oh no, I am not going to score this zone, because there's still a Judicator in it. I messed up that plan. So I score 2... I quickly, with Garryth being my last activation, I repo him 5 away because I do not want to die. And I feel confident that I will find a way of getting a point from somewhere, somehow, on this board next turn. And this is what the map currently looks like. So my opponent goes, and he's like, well, I'm going to go out with a bang. And pew, 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 pew. He Hand of Fate starts spraying down all my shadows, all my infiltrators. And High Reclaimer, not wanting to die, backs himself up. So yeah, he shot them all down. He was not able to run the full choir into this zone, so he didn't. And he was not able to score this zone, but he shot down a lot of my peoples. And then my turn, Garryth walks into the zone and wins. So I have a lot of thoughts on this game. First off, Judicators are terrifying. The only reason I did so well is because I shot down Sevy. I gave my opponent some advice of you put Sevy 10 inches back behind the Judicator, because that's how I've seen my brother play Cygnar solos. However, Sevy also gives a very amazing buff to everything that is around him, so putting him +1 to hit and +1 damage. So being that far back, he's no longer doing that. And I want to change my advice that I gave to you and say that it depends on the matchup. If they've got good guns, more guns than what your shield guards can stop, then you want to put them back. If they have guns but not more than your shield guards, you want to put them right next to High Reclaimer, so that your shield guards can shield guard for High Reclaimer and for him, and make those guns and basically be able to shield guard the good critical guns that are necessary to kill them. I think if I did not take out Sevy 0, I would not have this many dudes left on the board, and I would not have won the game that way. The sprays, double Hand of Fate sprays, and me not really being able to stop them with my feet, and them not caring about stealth and the blast damage, it all adds up to a really, really, really bad day for me. I do think, though, that the classic weakness of a double Judicator, any double Colossal list in general, though, is scenario. On a more live scenario, I think I might just still be able to win on scenario regardless of how much he can destroy, because walking and shooting gives me scenario options. I do need to get rid of the Errants, though, and they are very pesky and annoying and troublesome to remove. He used Purity that first turn, so I couldn't land Mortality on him. Otherwise, I would just be shooting them all to death very reliably, because they wouldn't get to self-sack, and their armor of 16 wouldn't be able to save them anymore against PAL 10s. Thank you for the game. It was a great game. I have a healthy respect for Judicators now. Double Hands of Fate Judicators do solid work. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you guys think.